bother ringing the bell in the first place?
I wouldn't just barge in someone's house without ringing.
No, you wouldn't, would you? After all, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. The whole family might be naked.
Well, this family might.
Hi, Ted.
Hello, Carol.
Hi.
That's one reason I'm here.
Hey, Ted, what's going on?
I'm here because I need to talk to someone with your experience. Oh, Bob, I'm in trouble.
With a what? Why, she's in the house?
No, I don't want Carol to hear this.
That bad, huh? Well, this is some switch. The lawyer consulting the director because he's got a girl in trouble?
I didn't say that. I said I'm in trouble.
Well, you're lucky, Ted, because with your bill, it's going to be months before you start showing.
Don't you realize how serious this is?
How can I, man? You haven't told me yet.
That's why I came here to you, to talk.
So, talk.
How's the film coming?
For...
I'll get to it. Just can't blurt something like this out. It's very difficult for me.
Would you like to lie on the couch?
Prefer the railroad tracks.
Okay, so is this girl, someone at work?
Yeah.
Well, don't make it too easy for me, Ted. It'll be more fun if I guess it myself. Let's see, if this person were a flower, what flower would she be?
My secretary, Marlene.
Marlene. Marlene? You dirty old man! Tell me the details.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yes, you do. You just want me to coax you.
I don't want to be coaxed.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, you don't.
Okay, coax me.
Well, how did it start?
You know, these things just happen.
Not always. Sometimes they take very careful planning.
Well, I didn't plan this. Look, I didn't want any part of this. But at the last Christmas party, she kissed me, and her mouth was just a little bit open.
You son of a gun, I'm shocked.
Are you? Oh, man, this is crazy. We've been married for 15 years, and I've never, in all that time.
Ted, you're not the first guy it's ever happened to.
I don't care about historical precedents. I care about Alice and me.
So do I, buddy. But relax, man. You're tight as a fist.
Just because I'm worried and upset. I don't have your casual attitude about these things.
I'm not casual about marriage. Yours or mine. All I'm saying is what's done is done.
Not yet.
And I think you'd be very... What do you mean, not yet?
Well, things haven't reached that stage yet.
Well, then it's not too late. You just give her up before they do.
I haven't got her yet.
Then what's the problem yet?
The problem is the potential is there. Oh, boy, is the potential there.
Oh, because you hung up on her.
Oh, because she is hung up on me.
Okay, what are you going to do about her?
I don't know. I can't change the way I look. I can't change those things about me that turn her on.
I wonder what Carol would suggest.
Well, you're not going to tell her.
Why not? I don't mean to play any criticism, oh, buddy, but Carol is a lot cooler than Alice, and she's not afraid to discuss things.
Yeah, I know. With anybody, the whole block. Now, Bob, please.
All right, forget it.
She might think I'm some kind of ladies' man.
I won't tell her.
Some kind of swinger.
No, she won't.
Some kind of habitual bedroom acrobat.
All right, I won't tell her, I promise.
If you don't tell me, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Hi, Ted.
Hello, Carol. Well, I gotta go.
So much for subtlety. What won't he tell me?
Ted has a little problem, honey.
Does it have anything to do with liquor?
Oh, no, I just stopped in for a fast one.
I never saw a faster one. What were you agonizing about?
Oh, nothing. Personal matter. Prefer you didn't know. It's not something I'm really proud of. But then I can't live a lie all my life. Tell her!
It's nothing to worry about.
The mind blower. I mean, Ted. Of all our married friends, who would think?
It's just wish fulfillment.
Why do you psychoanalyze everything? I think it must stem from some incident in your childhood.
I don't analyze and I don't pry. What Ted does is his business.
I couldn't agree more. What's he gonna do?
Wait till Alice is asleep, then whimper.
I'm really concerned about them, honey. They're not very flexible people.
Flexible? Ted won't take Alice to a movie that isn't rated G.
They have no real knowledge of life.
Now, they're not going to get any watching The Sound of Music.
I doubt if Ted had many girls when he was younger. Unlike some people we could mention.
Well, you and I are different. We can handle something like this.
If it ever arose.
Because our marriage is open.
And secure.
We don't put leashes on each other.
Because we don't need them.
Right, complete freedom.
Complete trust.
We're saying the exact same thing.
I know. Just Isn't it funny how the words keep coming out different?
Anyway, we don't have to worry about Alice's reaction because Ted is never going to tell her.
Wrong.
Right.
Bob, he'll tell.
Darling, are you alone?
No, Mom's with me.
I didn't mean you.
Oh, well, that's a friendly greeting.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Hello, sweetheart. How's my girl?
You've been drinking, haven't you?
Don't say that. It sounds melodramatic. I had one drink at Bob's house.
Gonna have another one here?
Yes, if I feel like it. Any more questions?
Yeah. What does melodramatic mean?
That means making a big deal out of nothing. Now, where's Mommy?
Oh, she's giving me a hand in the kitchen.
Giving you a hand. I seem to have lost the picture.
Well, that's what happens when you drink.
Honey, let's not be flippant. Not tonight.
Why? What's tonight?
Well, I'm just not in any mood for it.
Oh, I know how you feel. That's why I don't drink in the afternoon. When it wears off, it makes you feel
Can we
lousy.
drop the subject of my drinking, please?
Well, I certainly hope so. It's the talk of the kitchen.
Fine, good, okay. Clown around. Maybe it'll make things easier.
Come on, Smiley. Nobody's clowning around. You just look so serious.
I am, Alice. Yeah, I'm afraid this is way, way overdue.
Oh, that's my fault, Dad. One casserole turned out icky, so we had to start all over.
What is she talking about?
Home ec. Tonight is family night, and Lizzie's assignment is to cook dinner for the three of us. You better check those biscuits, honey. That timer isn't working right.
Darling, before we have family night, I'd like to... What? What?
Just a silly thought.
What is?
It suddenly occurred to me that maybe you got bombed this afternoon because you knew Lizzie was cooking dinner.
I'm not bombed. What's the matter with you?
Daddy's being melodramatic. Daddy's being melodramatic.
Yes. What's the matter with you?
A lot, as a matter of fact, and I would like to... honey, darling, what are you doing?
Oh, background music for my project. Music is very important to your enjoyment of food. I have to explain what I choose and why.
Oh, well, that's fine. But I would like to talk to Mommy alone now. Honey, do you mind?
Oh, sure. I got a million things to do in the kitchen.
Good. Now, Alice...
I'm going to have a drink and see if it makes me as surly as you.
Honey, I'd like to at least look you in the face when we talk.
I understand that, darling, but if I maintain eye contact while I'm doing this, I pour gin on the rug.
Never mind the gin. Just look at me.
What is it, Ted?
Honey, I am trying to talk to you. I'm trying to be calm and dispassionate. What is that?
That's just the background music. We'll just have to talk louder.
Well, this isn't something that can be
All
shouted.
right, I'll turn it off. Lizzie won't mind.
Oh, she'll be too busy smelling me.
Darling, what is it? Something is bothering you.
Well, whatever gave you that idea?
Please, now tell me what you were going to say.
Okay. There is someone at the office.
Is it all right if we eat now?
Why not? Oh, I bet I'm really going to love this, honey. It's really fun trying new things.
And don't worry about whoever's bugging you at that dumb office. Worst comes to worst, let him win.
Her.
All the more reason you've never been able to argue with women. You're going to give in to her anyway. Whatever she wants, give it to her.
Well, did she cry afterwards?
What? What kind of question is that?
Carol, I can't hear him.
He has no business discussing that with you.
Where? Your private office?
Where else? Not in front of spectators.
3 secretaries and a clerk.
What was it, a group thing?
Carol, will you please be quiet and get on the extension? Yeah, that would be your way, buddy. Yeah, witnesses for everything.
Lawyer or not, that's just plain cold-blooded.
I'm sorry, buddy. I can't hear a thing. Yeah, I'll have to call you back later. But good luck. Carol, why do you do that?
Well, what did he do? What did he do to the girl?
He fired her.
You mean afterwards?
No, instead of.
I came home for lunch.